Jai Sri Mataji. Please bow down to the Sri Mataji. Raise your Kundalini and take the bandhan. Param Pujya Sri Mataji, your Sakshat Sri Adishakti, Mother, please grant us the permission to do the meditation at your lotus feet. Now please keep our right hand towards Mother Earth. Our complete attention is on center of left palm. Now please keep our right hand on our lap and left hand toward the sky. Our complete attention is on center of right palm. Now please keep our both the hands on our lap. Our complete attention is on central Muladhara chakra. Param Pujya Sri Mataji, you are Sakshat Sri Nirmal Ganesha. Mother, please remove all the badhas, all the negativities from my Muladhara chakra. And please awaken Sri Ganesh principle within us. Mother, please awaken Sri Ganesh principle within us. And please make me innocent like a child. Sri Nirmal Ganesha. Om Tameva Sakshat Sri Nirmal Ganesh Sakshat Sri Adi Shakti Mataji Sri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Now please keep our right hand on left side of our stomach, below the abdomen. Param Pujya Sri Mataji, please give me pure knowledge about myself. Mother, please give me pure knowledge about myself. Please give me pure knowledge about myself. Now please keep our right hand on left side of our heart. Param Pujya Sri Mataji, I am only pure spirit. Mother, I am not this body, I am not this mind, I am not this ego. I am only pure spirit. Mother, please come into my heart. Now please keep our right hand on left side of our stomach, above the abdomen. Param Pujya Sri Mataji, You are Sakshat Sri Adiguru Dattatreya. Please remove all the badhas, all the negativities from my Bhavasagar chakra. And please awaken Guru principle within us. Mother, please awaken Guru principle within us. Now please keep our right hand on our forehead. Param Pujya Sri Mataji, I have forgiven everyone, excluding myself. I have forgiven everyone. Three times. Sham. 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 Now please keep our right hand on our Sahaja chakra, back side of our head. Three times. Hum. 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 Now please keep our right hand on our Sahasrara. Slowly rotate our right palm clockwise 7 times on our Sahasrara. Param Pujya Sri Mataji, you are Sakshat Sri Sahasrar for me. You are Sakshat Sri Adi. Mother, please awaken my Kundalini. Mother, please bless us. Now please keep our both the hands on our lap. Our complete attention is on center of the palms, all the fingertips and toes. Sri Mahamaya Sakshat. Om Tameva Sakshat Sri Mahamaya Sakshat Sri Adishakti Mataji Sri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha Sri Mahat Ahankar Sakshat Om Tameva Sakshat Sri Mahat Ahankar Sakshat Sri Adi Shakti Mata Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namah.
In these days of Kali Yuga and complete confusion of value system, all kinds of turmoil makes a very complex conditions to exist. The state of witnessing is only possible through meditation. You reach the state of thoughtless awareness. It's combined together. Now, the witness state is such a state where you just do not react. If you react, then the problem starts. It's a very simple thing to understand that we react through our ego or through our conditioning. Otherwise, there is no way to react. Anything. Now, for example, there is a beautiful carpet here. As soon as I look at it, if I use my ego, I'll start thinking now from where did they get it? How much they paid it? This is the first reaction. Then you can even go further with it. Anger can come in. Why did they bring such a nice carpet? What was the need to put it here? Goes on like that, one after another. Now, in my conditioning, if I see these things, I would say that this color is not suited for Krishna Puja. They should have had another puja, another color for this Krishna Puja. So this kind goes on from one to another to another. But that means this conditioning is built up within us. All our problems of our conditioning are really horrible. For example, racialism. We have racialism in America is very much more. You can feel it. Though they don't say, but if you go, say, from Italy, you feel it. If you go from India also, you can feel it. Now, why this racialism is there? What is the reason? Why do we react to this kind of horrible hatred for another community or another color, which is only skin deep? Now, with rationality, you might be able to explain, oh, what, these people, they are absolutely useless, or they have come to our country and are just troubling us. All these conditionings are there. But if you see, when they talk of immigrants, the Americans must know they are immigrants, all of them. America never was their country. And they threw away all the other red Indians, took away their land, and very nicely they are the owners of America. But the reaction is those who are not white complexion, they are all to be condemned, tortured. Now, if they are by nature violent, then also this conditioning of violence comes. Then they start killing each other. They have killed ruthlessly so many people, thinking that they have a right to go into any country and kill everyone and take the land that is not their own. Actually, land doesn't belong to anybody as such. But nobody has a right to go occupy it and throw away the people who do not belong to that country. Yesterday was the Independence Day of India. And I've seen the flag going up, our national flag, and the British flag going down. All that has happened after so much of struggle, so much of sufferings of the people. Because they came to India, landed nicely there, and became the masters. So, this is also a kind of a conditioning that comes in a collective way, that you go into anybody's country, throw away the people from there, or sort of occupy that place and become the masters. It's like going into somebody's house that belongs to somebody and throw away the people who are inside and nicely settle there as the owners and the masters. Because they have better intelligence, perhaps the cunning more in them. With that cunning, If the white people think they can rule the black people, is not where you can develop a witness state. Can you take the baby out? Why is she crying? इतना छोटा बच्चा क्यों रो रहा? Must be thirsty. All right. So this kind of conditioning is like a plague and moves from one country to another country where some people think they are superior and make people look inferior, and the people also are there who accept this kind of a situation, accept this kind of a position where they are supposed to be equal. I would say take the example of America, because this has been celebrated by Americans, and because Krishna is the ruler of America. He himself was a dark person, himself was on the black side. And in the same country where he rules, the another great thing is that they don't realize that if all the black or the Asians get out of that country now, I don't know what will happen to them. All their sports are managed by the blacks. If you want to see any American sport, 99% are black people. Then, if you want to also see the music, because these black people, though they have black color, which is all right, as you have white, they have black color. But they have a voice which the white people don't have. They can sing so well that no white people can compete with them. The full justice done to the color. Now, if you take out the Asians, all doctors, all nurses, all architects, all accountants, all of them will disappear. Now, what will remain? You have to understand that it is color which is nothing to do with your intelligence, with your value system, with your spirit. We are here to achieve our spirituality. The spirit doesn't understand color because it is so superficial and it is so very cruel to condemn someone for the color. Same now is happening as the reaction. Every action has a reaction. So what happens is that you find the blacks are reacting. They are reacting and their reaction can be very dangerous. Every day I read their reactions are coming up so badly, not in America, but all over. They are now thinking they must rise and oppose this domination. But in their own country, where they have people of different colors, little variation, I think. They are all black people, but little variation maybe. So they form groups and they start cutting each other's throats. I've seen on the television how ruthlessly they kill. I don't know what is the difference of color is, but somehow they have formed groups. And this group will go kill that, and that group will come and kill. It's not like Kaurava and Pandava. It's not two types of people, absolutely opposite. It's not that the negative and the positive is there. It's not. They are all negative, whether they are white or black. And they start quarreling and fighting with each other. Now, this violence is growing so much. I think violence is the only weapon they use now to express themselves. You see, here something happens. So, somewhere there you find they explode bombs and kill so many innocent people. It's very, very sinful to do like that. Even the slightest violence is sinful. And this kind of a violence, in the eyes of Sri Krishna, are absolutely to be punished very well. Now, this comes through ego. You think because you belong to one clan, another clan you can kill. Or something like that. A funny idea into human mind comes in, and you decide that you have a right to kill another person. One may say this comes from hatred, but hatred is an outcome of ego. When the ego starts acting, it collects all these things like hatred, also possessiveness, anger, violence. All these starts coming out of the ego, which actually blinds the person. You become blind to the fact that there is no need to have violence, no need to hate someone, no need to kill anyone because of this ego that is there. Now one may say, Mother, how does this ego build up in a people? Of course, mostly it is due to reactions. Also, it is due to the conditioning. If the child is told from the childhood that you should hate these people, they are to be hated, they are wrong people, they are bad people, they just start doing that. When they grow up, they start showing that hatred is now like a cactus, growing very big and is killing others. There's no justification for this kind of a behavior by human beings. If they are human beings, they have to have human qualities. And that is what is possible only if we learn how to just witness and not to react. For example, you see two cocks are fighting. You enjoy that. Two cocks are fighting, people are enjoying. One cock dies, they are very happy. As if the one which died had killed his parents or did something like that. Very surprising. Now in Spain, even now, there are these bullfights going on. Every year, 6 bullfights every year. And the hall contains more than 10 times more than we have here. And is always full. And now the women have taken to fight the bulls. Now, if the bull is not killed, they allow the bulls to go on the street and kill people. This kind of a violent enjoyment is still lingering into the minds of the people. It is so sad to see people who are now talking of humanity, talking of peace, talking of joy, are still enjoying these violent acts. Either they are doing or they want to watch. So then you go to these films and things. that are being created of a horrible violence, and people enjoy it. Enjoy such films, and such films are again created. Now, if you really become a witness state, if you are in a witness state, then what will happen? If you watch any such things that are happening, it will subside. If you are in a witness state, and if that level, then no accident will take place in your sight. Even if there's an accident, then you can save the person, you can help the person very actively. That's in a very small scale. But even in a very large scale, you can do it. Something wonderful. I remember I was not very old at that time, but we were living in a house very close to the secretariat where they had a strike and they were asking for separate.
माता का करम है मेरी 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 माता का करम है माता मेरी निराली है शान उनकी आली माता मेरी निराली है शान उनकी आली सीना है नूर वाला सूरत है भोली भाली उनकी हर एक अदा में अल्लाह की अदा है उनकी हर एक अदा में अल्लाह की अदा है उनके कदम पे चलना मेरे लिए रवा है तालीम मन अरब की माता ने जब से दी है मुझको खुदा नबी की पहचान हो गई है बस एक नजर में मुझको दिखलाए दोनों आलम मैंने जमीन पे रहकर की सैर अर्श आज़म मीरास मेरी सहजी हो मीरास मेरी सहजी फिरदौस है इरम है मेरी माता का करम है मेरी माता का करम है निर्मला माता का करम है निर्मला माता का करम है मीरास मेरी सहजी फिरदौस है इरम है मेरी माता का करम है मेरी माता का करम है निर्मला माता का करम है निर्मला माता का करम है माता का करम है मेरी माता का करम है माता का करम है मेरी माता का करम है माता का करम है मेरी माता का करम है माता का करम है मेरी माता का करम है मेरी माता का करम है मेरी माता का करम है माता का करम है मेरी माता का करम है मेरी माता का माता का करम है, मेरी माता का करम है, मेरी माता का करम है, निर्मला माता का करम है, निर्मला माता का करम है।
Now slowly open your eyes, bow down to the Sri Mataji and take the bandhan.
माता ने लब लगा कर मुझको दिया है प्यारा, मुझको दिया है प्यारा, मुझको दिया है प्यारा। माता ने लब लगा
जय
कर
श्री माता जी।
मुझको दिया है प्यारा, मुझको दिया है प्यारा, मुझको दिया है प्यारा। चमका मेरी नजर में तौहीद का उजाला, तौहीद का उजाला, तौहीद का उजाला। देखा जो मेरी जानिब मस्ती भरी नजर से, देखा जो मेरी जानिब मस्ती भरी नजर से, देखा जो मेरी जानिब मस्ती भरी